In today's video, I built the deck in Cardfight Vanguard 0 using commons only. Let's get started. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, TrueChampionSteven, and we are back with another Vanguard 0 challenge video, and today we are doing commons only. This is the fourth time I've done a challenge with this, but this is the first time that I'm going to be building a deck using commons only. You guys seem to really enjoy double rares and lower and rares and lower, so today is the culmination, the peak of difficulty video, commons only. I'm really excited to record this video, but I'm dreading using this deck, but I will do my best nonetheless. Really quickly, if you guys have been enjoying this series and want to see more stuff like this in the future, please be sure to let me know that by leaving a like on this video, subscribing to the channel, and clicking that bell for notifications so that way you guys know when my videos go live for you. I think something like 70% of you guys aren't actually subscribed who watch these videos, so just know that I do post videos 3 times a week, and I do all kinds of Cardfight Vanguard 0 and Pokemon content here on the channel, and subscribing is always an option. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the rules for today's challenge. Alright guys, the rules for this challenge are simple. I'm allowed to pick any clan that I want to build this deck out of, but a special stipulation is that I'm only allowed to use the rarity of common in order to pick my cards. One special stipulation to this is that I'm allowed to have 4 perfect guards for whatever clan I have in my deck, because otherwise it'd be literally impossible to win any game on ranked, because, well, I'd just be leaving the ability for me to defend myself up to luck and my opponent not attacking me that much, which is no fun at all. Once I have built a deck for said clan, I will then take that deck onto the Legend Rank ladder and play 3 games with it. If at least one of these games results in a victory, as long as it's not a VP farmer, I will consider the challenge a success. I'm currently 2-1 in this challenge with 2 victories in double rare and lower and 1 loss in rares and lower. By the skin of my teeth, I lost in rares and lower, but hopefully we can bring home a W today. Alright guys, that's it for the rules. Let's go ahead and see what deck I built for today's challenge. Really quick guys, before we head into the actual deck list, I wanted to make some quick little announcements. Because you guys slammed the like goal in the previous video, I'll be doing a live version of this challenge over on my Twitch channel this Friday. I'm not sure what time, maybe around like 1 p.m. or 12 p.m. PST, around then. So where basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo the double rare and lower, and commons only challenge. I'm going to do it all live and in person. I'm going to try and use different clans than the ones I use in the actual videos, because I want to mix it up a little bit and kind of challenge myself a bit extra for the stream. However, I'm probably going to be using the same deck for commons only, because as you'll see in a second, there's no other better deck to play other than the one I'm going to show you. So yeah, there's that. The second thing I want to let you guys know is that this Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m. PST, I'll be holding my charity stream for Direct Relief. It'll be a 15+ hour charity stream to help support the fight against COVID. If you guys don't know, the reason why it's 15+ is because by you guys coming in, watching the stream, hanging out, and supporting the cause, it'll actually make the stream longer. A current record that I have is a 10-hour stream was turned into a 22-hour stream because we raised over $1,300. That's kind of the example of what I'm going to be talking about. In this stream, I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff, from Pokemon to Cardfight Vanguard to who knows what, marbles on stream, just chatting. We'll do all kinds of fun stuff, but it'll be a nice little fun hangout for pretty much the entire day on Saturday. So be sure to come out and hang out and support an amazing cause. All right, guys, here we are in the deck builder. Now, I know in the past I've kind of juked you guys around and made you think we were going to build a Nova Raptor deck for these challenges, like both times or every time that I've done this, but today we are going to be playing a Nova Raptor deck. The only reason, really quickly, that we're building a Nova deck is because Novas was apparently the biggest collection of cards in terms of commons, so I figured that they would give me the best deck synergy, whatever you want to say, for this video, which is why we're using Novas. All right, guys, without further ado, here's the deck. Lionette's the starter. Let's see what this thing's made of. All right, really quickly, there wasn't enough grade 3s to have every single grade 3 be a Nova Raptor card. For any clan that this is true, there's only 3 common grade 3s maximum for every clan, and these are the best 3. So I have the one of Cray Elemental in here because, well, I need 13 grade 3s, so there you go. Otherwise, though, the deck is basically just a hodgepodge of all the common cards that exist. We got 4 Brutal Joker, 4 Muscle Hercules, and 4 Shrivela. Shubelia. Some of you guys might not even know this card exists. It's actually a really good card considering it's a common. Vanguard Rearguard skill, when this unit attack hits Soul Blast 3 to draw a card. Vanguard skill, when this unit is boosted, it gets power plus 3k. So we have a 21k Vanguard column that can draw cards on the rear guard for Soul Blasting. It's actually kind of dope, which is why we're playing the 4 Tough Boy, so we can maximize our options of having a 21k attacker. The other cards actually have synergy with each other. Believe it or not, we have Brutal Joker here, who is a Counterblast 2 act to gain 4k until the end of the turn. this combos really well with cards like Muscle Hercules, which has a counter charge, so we can use this effect more often. It's almost like Bushy Road or whoever thought that Novas were going to have a lot of really good counterblasting cards, so they just made a bunch of counter charges as commons, which is honestly super cool because then we can abuse effects like Brutal Joker, Oasis Girl, or even Burst Razor, which is also a common, and I considered playing it. However, I decided against playing a grade 1 counterblaster because I had the grade 2 counterblaster, and instead I opted for a 3 copies of Crazed Soldier because I am going to be playing stands in this deck to just maximize any potential aggression and give myself the best shot at winning a game. So having Crazed Soldier in synergy, like as synergy with the stands, honestly seems pretty good, so I'm hoping that it ends really well. In terms of the grade 2s, again, I just maxed out on all the commons that exist, except for the one that didn't, which was Eisenkugel. Honestly, this card should be a Cray Elemental, but I decided to keep it a Nova Grappler theme because I do have enough cards for the clan in grade 2, so I decided to keep it, even though it's technically worse than a Cray Elemental. We have the 4 King of Sword, which is pretty solid. I thought of running Queen of Heart, but I decided to just run the 2 copies of Claydol Mechanics, so that way I can abuse more effects of Oasis Girl, as well as Brutal Joker. And finally, we have the 8K, who's also an 11K, Kung Fu Kid Bolta. He's just an 11K attacker, pretty good consistent cards, really good with stand triggers. So, yeah, other than that, and the 4 PGs, and one of the only common grade 0s, Lionette Heat. The reason why I'm using Lionette Heat is that it adds the soul without the need of a counterblast, so I can have good synergy with Shubelia. Also, being able to give it a free 3K to, like, this to make it 14, then boost with 7 is 21, seems really strong. Making this 17 seems okay as well if I use this effect. But other than that, though, guys, this deck is pretty vanilla. It's pretty much just the cards that I had for commons in terms of Nova Grapplers. And, well, I'm really excited that I get to have the first 4 videos of this series be all 4 different clans, which is pretty exciting. Well, that's the deck, guys. Let's go ahead and see what it can do on the ladder. Alright guys, here we are with game 1 against Oracle Think Tank. Okay, alright, Gold Sleeve equals VP farm, so this could be a VP farmer. Let's be ready in case it is, but let's give it our best nonetheless. No, it's a Tsukuyomi sleeve, so we're looking good here. This hand's honestly okay. I honestly feel like we're turning the PG because they're not that needed, and I needed to find a grade 2, and I still have no grade 2, which kind of sucks. But okay, here we go. We're fighting against Tsukuyomi, which is one of the worst matchups for Nova Grapplers in general, even when your deck is completed, so let's see what we can do here. My guess is not much. My guess is not much. But he didn't ride into Tsukuyomi. Oh, guys, we might be in it, folks. All needs a grade 2, baby. Come on. Come on, give me a grade 2. There it is. All right, we are in it. We are in this, ladies and gentlemen. I ride Tough Boy. I'm going to go ahead and swing. Just do nothing else. I kind of thought about playing crits in this deck, by the way, just to be like Mondo variants. But I figured having the stands was still stronger regardless. Plus, I get to have cool synergy with Crazed Soldier and stuff like that to be a bit more aggressive in the mid-game, which seems really strong, especially in this matchup, even though I technically don't have that many good grade 2s to kind of have an onslaught, so to speak, in the mid-game. But that's 2 rides in a row of no Tsukuyomi, which is so good for us, given that everything that we're like going up against right now. So I'm looking really hopeful for this game. Pretty awesome. If we win game 1 with commons only, I'm going to lose my mind. Just so you all know, I will lose my mind. Hopefully you guys will lose your mind in the comments as well. All right, but let's see what we got. I got a great grade 2 ride, probably the best grade 2 ride, if we're being 100% honest. It literally is perfect. I'm considering using Lionette here. I'm not going to. I'm just going to swing, and then swing 14. Have a good magic number against this Vanguard. There's a heal trigger. Oh, come on, I need any bit of luck on my side that I can. I need any bit of luck, please. Give me a draw trigger. Oh, that would have been such a nice draw trigger to see. No damage on my turn 2. Really not good because we're not going to be able to last that long against this deck, especially if the Toms come flying out late game. And there's the Goddess of the Full Moon, Tsukuyomi. Oh boy, she's a beautiful girl, but she's going to make my heart so sad when she just destroys our living souls. But there's literally 0 cards in her soul, so as long as we don't see any red eyes or white-haired Inabuzz popping out of nowhere, I'm honestly feeling pretty okay with having this thing as the Vanguard, if I'm being 100% honest. Because I do have 3 really powerful cards I can lay down next turn in case they call any intercepts. I can clear them out. I'm considering calling this in the rear guard. I'm not going to lie to you. I have to go balls to the wall here at dealing damage. Otherwise, we have no chance of winning this game. But so far, this turn is not going to be that aggressive out of them. They're just going to be calling and swinging. Nothing too scary. I feel like as long as we're not at like 4 damage without like 2 intercepts in play, we can always survive until the next turn. and just like mount some kind of aggression back at them, which I think would be very useful. So I honestly don't think I should be that aggressive this turn, especially drawing that. I actually have a really cool play idea in my mind, so I'm going to ride Shibuya. I used to always call it Shirvela. A fun fact, I actually used to play a deck back in the old days called Mr. Invincible Shubelly deck. It was actually a really good deck because I believe this effect used to be on... No, yeah, Vanguard, Rearguard, Soul Blast, you draw cards. You used to just like soul charge a lot with Mr. Invincible, and you would draw so many cards with that deck. Actually, it was kind of insane how many cards you would draw. And it was honestly like an advantage-based Nova deck way back when. And the entire deck, besides the Pivot Guards and like certain grade 2s and like Brutal Jack and stuff, were like rare and lower in real life. And it was actually a pretty good deck. I remember beating a dope player with it once, way back when. And that was super cool. But back in the day, drawing cards was a lot more powerful than it is in this game. But hey, I'm going to be at 1 damage to their 3 damage, boys and girls. Ooh, girl. Are we going to do this with commons and lower? The PGs don't even really matter in this matchup too because they have Silent Tom, so it'd be just like a true, just like all my common cards are gonna get me this win, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of really scared about this. This could be a first game victory in this challenge. That would just be insane to me. I'm gonna play all 3 games if we win this one, but just because I'm supposed to. But sheesh, this is awesome. I'm loving this already. Like this is a really good start to the game. I know his hand is like ginormous, but like. That doesn't really matter in terms of him being able to stop my attack. As long as I can call rear guards and swing at his intercepts, he can't stop me. So here comes a good offensive on my opponent's part. They're going to counter push us this turn. I'm not sure how big of a deal it is, though, because without Soul, all their dudes are vanilla, just like mine are. But mine are meant to be vanilla, and I can play around having vanilla cards. They kind of can't. That's a really neat thing I want to point out right now, is that his cards just aren't working while mine are because they're designed. My cards don't need anything to work. His do, which is just such a neat little thing to point out. It's just like, this is the cool thing about not having any actual true synergy or archetype in your deck, is that you don't really need anything other than your cards to do what you want to do. It's just one of those like neat things that maybe you don't think about as much until like it actually happens, you know? Like he's basically playing a vanilla deck just like I am, except his deck was designed to not be vanilla. If that makes sense. Mine is. Because it's literally only vanilla cards. My entire board is a common card. It looks so weird, man. I'm not used to seeing 0 purple on my board. Or 0 gold. 0 purple and 0 gold. 0 white! 0 silver, man. There's nothing here. Nothing here that's worth anything. Oh my god, it's so funny. So funny. And we're doing really well. We're only at 2 damage. Like, I'm sorry that I'm so flabbergasted right now, but that's a full-on Tsukuyomi deck in front of me, guys, and it's losing to a Shibuya. A Shibuya? How do you say it? Shibuya. Shibuya. Yeah, Shibuya. I'm French now all of a sudden. Look, these cards are both vanilla because she doesn't have the soul. Oh my god, are we gonna do this, man? I'm so ready. I'm so happy right now. We're doing this. We're winning. I'm already calling it right now. Watch my karma bite me in the butt afterwards, and we just lose. I'm gonna laugh so hard, but dude. This game's going really well so far, and I'm very hopeful. I have 3 PGs in my hand. There's no sign of a Tom coming out anytime soon, so... I mean, come on, man. Like, the writing's on the wall, am I right? I haven't even gotten to, like, any combos yet. I haven't called Brutal Joker. I haven't called Oasis Girl to gain power and do all kinds of fun stuff. I've just been attacking with my Vanguard and doing shenanigans. That's all I've been doing. And here we are. It took everything out of my opponent just to even up the damage count. I'm going to choose to Lionette, add 3k, swing. Add that to my Vanguard if I want to hit. So it's the same thing. But if I do that, I need a trigger and I can guarantee hit him again. Okay, I'm going to do this. This is a bit of a greedy play, but I got to do it. I'm going to give the power to Muscle Hercules. And this time if I get a trigger, I can hit with my Vanguard, then after my Vanguard's skill. This will allow me to deal 2 damage. This is a bit of a greedy play. Ooh, do I use this? Do I use this, folks? I do. I bank on thinning the deck. Don't you dare draw a trigger. Yes! Oh, baby, we thin the deck, baby. Thinning is winning. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a heal trigger. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go, bro. How many heals are gone for him? Only 1? That's fine. Oh, baby. Guaranteed 6 damage if they don't have a PG. This is so huge. There's a PG. They don't have one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Muscle Hercules for the win. Ah, no, they have it. It's okay. Oh my god. That was a good turn, though. I'm at 3 damage. They're at 5. I have 3 PGs in my hand. If they don't play down a Silent Tom this turn, we don't lose. I'm telling you right now, we don't. That's not enough. That ain't it, Chief. That's not the soul right there. All right, no Silent Tom. Don't you dare put a Silent Tom right here. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, that's not. I don't lose. I don't lose. We did it. We're gonna win. Oh my god. Even if they heal here, I could in theory still win. Holy crap. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy. Dude, I can't believe we're doing this. We're doing it. We're not dying. Dude, I also have all my stand triggers in my deck, by the way. I want to point that out to everyone who's watching. Literally, they're all in there. No heal triggers. 1 card in hand. 5 damage. My turn. This is unprecedented. I did not see a game like this coming at all. There's one of my heal triggers, but it's okay. Oh my god, do we ride him? I think we ride him. Yes, we do. Oh my god. I have enough counterblast to make Oasis Girl 11k and make Brutal Joker 14k. So that way they can both hit. Oh my god. We are doing this. We are doing the strategies. I can't believe this is working. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Okay. Don't freak out. Don't flub it up. Just swing and swing and swing. And hope it's enough. Don't you... If he miracle heals and has to miracle heal in order to beat me, friggin' he deserves the win, man. I don't know what I do. But I still have 3 PGs in my hand. And there's the stand trigger! I have a stand trigger. Power to Hercules. Play around a 6 damage heal. Brutal Joker with the win! Don't you dare 6 damage heal. Don't you dare. Oh, we did it! We did it! We won with comments only! Let's go! We did it! Oh my god! That was a legitimate win! That was a legitimate win! Holy crap, dude! I'm so happy right now! We did it! We did it! Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe it. Like, I knew the deck would work. I knew it wouldn't be bad. I didn't even use a PG that game. I never even used any of those PGs in my hand. It didn't even matter if I played them. I just won that game. Holy crap, dude! We did it. We were risky, and we pushed, and we won. Game 2, baby. Let's go. DP, come on. It's real. This is, oh, not a BP farmer. Oh my god, we're here. Let's do this, dude. Oh, I'm so happy right now. It's not even funny how happy I am right now. I cannot believe we did it. These next 2 games, bro, are just going to be raw, me with my emotions, and we're just going to have fun now. Because it doesn't matter. I already aced the challenge. We did it. First game victory. Are you serious? Literally insane. Literally insane. Go get him, tough boy. Go get him. Please don't be a VP farmer, because I don't want to like have to cut and lose all this energy with my viewers. I want to just keep going, man, and talking about this deck. Dude, I'm gonna use this deck on stream. Yes, a real person. Let's do this. And he missed the ride chain again. Guys, if you're gonna play vanilla decks, you may as well just play commons only. Let's be honest. Okay, now I'm memeing. I'm being a gigantic memer, but I'm just so happy right now, dude. I can't believe we did it. This is the hardest one, and I think it was the first one that I did first try. Oh, that's not true. I did double rares and lower first try as well, but I mean that one was expected to be done really well. This one, I did not see this coming. I thought it was gonna be like the worst games I've ever played of Vanguard. I'm gonna be honest, but we did it. We freaking did it. I can't believe it. And even if he 6 damage shield, he would have lost too. I had a guaranteed win against him. That's the really cool part. All right. Enough talking about that game. Let's focus on this one. It's a draw trigger. We're going to swing with boost with the Lionette, swing at the Vanguard, get a trigger maybe. We do. It's a heal trigger. That's a gigantic momentum swing right there. That feels really good. Bro, this deck can't be stopped. This deck cannot be stopped. Holy crap. If I go 3-0 today with this deck, I'm going to play this deck on stream for like the whole day once and just see what happens, because this is crazy. If I go undefeated in today's challenge with this deck, it's unprecedented. Unprecedented. Crazy. It doesn't even have like any gigantic combo, you know? It's just like a generically beat sticky type deck that just tries to win. And yeah, that's a good thing, but you would think with the perfect razors and the Tsukuyomis of the world that you would need effects. I will say though, like I said, that person wasn't exactly playing with the best version of that deck, right? They were playing with the worst version of that deck, the vanilla version. But my deck is designed to be vanilla, so I was chilling. Meanwhile, he was not chilling. This goes to show, like, you gotta be ready for anything, right? I'm gonna be a bit pushy this turn, and now I can use Shoot Bailey as effect and draw a card, as well as give the trigger to Brutal Joker restand in case they don't get the defensive, and maybe push for 3 damage this turn if I need to. Draw trigger, awesome. I'm going to be fortifying my hand for the next turn, which is really solid. Heal trigger doesn't matter. We can still push for another damage this turn, as well as draw a card, which was the main goal. Oh, and it's a twin blader, baby. That's why you use effects like that, folks. That's why you dig through your deck and get the pieces you need to survive, because I have 2 BGs against Dimension Police. So we're looking pretty good. We're looking really solid. Who needs Kirara? I have Shubelia. Who needs Kirara, right? Am I right, guys? Guys, if you're watching the video this far, please comment down below WTF, just those words with an exclamation point, and I'll know that you guys watch this and you're as hype as I am to believe. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe we did it, and we're probably gonna win this game. I'm just calling it right now. We are unbeatable with this deck at this point, technically. Oh my god, it's so crazy. I can't believe we did it, man. I'm so happy. Okay. Focus on the game. Give good commentary. Teach people some things, Steven. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. This is all being kept in, by the way. Every single bit of this. No cuts today. No cuts today. Oh, and now he needs a trigger to pass. Hate to see it. Oh, there it is. But I got a PG, boy. Not today. No. Gonna learn today. I would love to check a stand trigger this turn and just give some Demoglios to my opponent. That'd be super nice. I wouldn't check a heal trigger. That's a bummer. Right, skip. I'm going to move this back. Call Cray Soldier, not that. Call you. Swing, and then swing Vanguard. Hopefully get a stand trigger. Push him to 5 damage this turn. Would be nice. Heal trigger. I'll take it. Give me at least another turn, no matter what. And then next turn I can get the stand trigger and just push for game, which would be nice. Also depending on how many intercepts he gets, because one thing that I know about D-Police is that a big weakness it has is just drawing enough defense. So because it has no actual draw power outside of Enigman Wave, which isn't really draw power, it's just more committing. He's gonna ride into the Dayusha. That's an interesting choice. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would have kept the 11k base. Oh, wait, was it 11k? Oh, it wasn't 11k. Never mind. I lied. That's fine. It's because like that's easier to power up. He can power himself up. That's why he did that. That makes the sense. The sense has been made. Draw trigger, no heal trigger. That's 2 heal in the deck still. Not too shabby. He is playing crits, by the way. I just noticed. So that could be dangerous later in the game. He's going to be using Laurel's effect. Makes the sense. The sense is made. Is he going to attack with... Yeah, I was going to say attack with Dayusha first here. Oh, I didn't know that was his animation. That's pretty hot. No, that's a PG. And that's a PG. Ooh, that means we know he doesn't have 2 PGs in his hand. That's pretty hot. Stand trigger for me. Oh, I could have checked a stand trigger and heal trigger last turn. That would have been pretty nice. And now he's going to swing my rear guard, which is no big deal. I have a replacement right here. I can use Brutal Joker's effect. Not that it actually matters. Hopefully I draw a booster, and then it does matter. Hopefully draw a booster, and then it does matter. Hey, I did! Awesome. Right skip. I'm going to activate Brutal Joker's effect, actually for free, thanks to both Claydol and Hercules. So that's nice. Some synergy right there for you guys, in case you're wondering. That's what synergy looks like. I'm going to call another one. And I'm going to swing. And he needs to have a PG. He needs to have his 2 last PGs to survive, or check a heal trigger here. He does not. So, yeah, this is looking really solid, guys. 2-0 with this deck, question mark? Let's find out. Please give me a stand trigger. Oh, if it was a stand trigger, I would have lost my mind. Oh my god, the next card was a stand trigger. Are you serious? Dang it. Oh, Shubelia with the win? Yes, let's go, baby! 2-0 with common Nova Grapplers. I'm just so shocked right now. And I only used 1 PG that game. Only 1, and it was the turn before, and I didn't even need it to not die. So, the math so far is out of 2 victories with a common-only deck, I only used 1 PG that actually let me win the game, which is crazy. I could have potentially won both those games with 0 PGs. That's amazing. I gotta try a no PG challenge once, just to see it. But I can build any deck I want, just no PGs. I gotta try it for a video or on stream, just to try it, because I'm now interested in how necessary they are, because I've never actually noticed before how many you need. By the way, guys, this is the last game. By the way, we're in it. This is the last game. We're here. No cuts. Welcome. we're fighting against this, and this hand is pretty perfect. I'll keep it. And we're fighting against Emmy, so if we win, it's not canon. However, if we win, we win undefeated in this challenge using commons only, which blows my mind. Let's see, are you a VP farmer? Weddle leads me to believe no. It's a VP farmer. Okay, I will skip this game and go on to the next one, guys. All right, guys, here we are for the final game of our commons only challenge, and we're fighting against Spike Brothers. Okay, Mr. Spike Brothers, let's see if you can handle vanilla grapplers. That's what I'm calling this deck. Vanilla grapplers. Let's do this. 3 back, because I need to dig for a grade 3. And there's a grade 3, also a heal, but it's okay. I'm going to hang on to the... Actually, I can hang on to the tough boy. No, I actually don't have to, because his ideal grade 3 ride is a 10k, so I can have Play It All Boost Rebellion and get medic numbers that way. So I'm going to call this... Actually, I'm going to call this here, because I do have a good booster. Slash, if I get another grade 2, I can be more aggressive with Kung Fu Kid. All right, pass. Look at me making some plays over here. Look at me making some plays with a common-only deck, boys. That's the point of this challenge, guys. Let's see if I can just take my knowledge of the game and apply it to a deck that maybe shouldn't win, and see if I can win with it. That's the whole point, and so far we've done that twice. I've won the game twice in Legend Ladder with this deck. It's so crazy. I did it. There goes that boy. There goes that boy. Ouch. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to be that aggressive this turn. I could call this and just swing, but it's not worth it. So yeah, we're probably going to take a big, gigantic amount of damage, because I don't know what it is about Spike players, but they love being aggressive on turn 2. I'm more of a wait till turn 3 and then be as aggressive as possible Spike player. I definitely like to wait if I can. But however, if I do have double Devil Summoner in my hand, I'll lay that down. Nice. I will lay that down nice and hard and see what happens. Alright, so there's Wakanda Forever. I cannot help but do that every time it comes out. It's just so funny to me, that joke. Alright, nothing crazy, just a super simple turn. Not going to be using the Mecha Trainer. Interesting choice not to get a Dan or a PG. Seems like he should have to also thin his deck up for potential triggers, but he can do whatever he wants, I guess. Definitely a questionable play for sure. Well, there go all my tough boys. Sheesh. There's a PG, which is nice to see. I'll write this. Because you are useless, I will call you. You are not useless, I will call you. I will call this, which is fine. I will activate the skill of Lionette. I will give the 3k to your 20, your 13, your 10. I'll put it here. If I had another booster, that'd be really nice, but it's okay. Swing, swing, and then swing for 20. Push him to 3 damage seems pretty solid to me. Having no... Dude, I've like had a lack of intercepts all these games, which I find very interesting. Considering like I should just be drawing grade 2s because like they're just like a natural third of my deck. Oh, I could have checked a stand trigger. It wouldn't have mattered here because I wouldn't have been able to hit with anything, but you know, would have been nice to know. Speak. I could have double stood. Oh my god, that's crazy. But if only I had a column here, that'd been super nice. That double stand trigger could have been hot. Waste of a stand trigger. Ooh, and he gets the draw trigger, which is a little scary. My opponent here is playing some kind of budget version deck as well, as you guys can see, because he doesn't have every single card of spikes here. So this is probably the most fair game we've had all day, if I'm being 100% honest. That last game, my opponent was using a full-on, perfectly built D-Police deck, and the turn before, it looks like a pretty perfect, maybe lacking a couple key pieces like Toms and stuff, OGT deck. Because I didn't see a single Tom played, but I also didn't see any other grade 2s that would have replaced Toms, like Wiseman's or something. So it's safe to believe that like maybe their stack was just really, really bad. But this is definitely the first, like, for sure, like, these are not supposed to be in here. They're just in here because they're the only choice that this person had. He's always looking at me being like, hey, look, we're brothers. But then he looks at the rest of my cards. He's like, oh, all of his cards are common. I wonder who of our opponents. I wish I had emotes turned on. Oh, I just did. Now I turned them off. Okay. I wish I had emotes turned on, and like, I bet you my opponents emoted me so many times last game being like, what the heck is this? It's a commons only deck, baby. My opponent is, I was going to say, there's Dan's Effect. Gonna get Skydiver, question mark. Gonna get Black Panther, question mark. I would probably get Black Panther here. There's no reason to be mono aggressive, especially at this point. Because you're attacking with Vanguard first into my Vanguard, I would just choose to get the extra intercept for next turns. That way you can be more aggressive on the following turn. So Black Panther, no, a Skydiver, so they're gonna go balls to the wall here. This could end up buying them in the boot. The butt? Boot. I'm Canadian for some reason. So if I get a defensive here, this was a big mistake on their part. Ah, it's okay. I had 2 PGs in a row. Holy crap. Feels good, I guess. Ah, there's the stand trigger. And now I can no longer check a stand trigger. No, I think that's all 4. No, I have 1 left. I wonder if they're going to use Skydiver's effect. I really don't see the point. Unless it's for an intercept. If it's for an intercept, then I get it. And then attacking the rear guard. No, just a unit attacker. So there's no intercept on my opponent's board. I do have Brutal Joker. So if I top deck a booster for Brutal Joker, I might even just call the Twin Blader. Ooh, okay, never mind. I'm going to do this instead. You know, this is a much better play. Giving me the intercept seems really strong. I have an opportunity to heal, I think. Why is my thing broken? Blue stacks, work. Blue stacks, work. There we go. I have 3 heals in my deck, actually, so I have a very good chance to heal here. I'm going to use Oasis Girl's skill, swing at the rear guard, swing at the Vanguard, then swing at the Vanguard. Be a little less aggressive this turn. I know that seems really weird given I might die next turn, but I have a really good inkling that I'm going to heal, and I can't push him for a game this turn, probably, so I'm not going to try to. I'm just going to hope that I can survive. That's probably my best play. And if I get a heal here, like, we're looking really good. Plus, if I get a stand here, too, I can push for game still anyway. There's the heal. Awesome. Part 1, clear. We're probably going to live now, which is great because I did top up the intercept. And no stand trigger, but this could be a 3-0 sweep, guys. If my opponent has no way to kill me this turn or can't push me for game this turn, there's a very good chance I win next turn. And if they don't heal, of course. So this game's going a little bit back and forth. I still have 2 heal triggers left. They still have only 2. One's there. Is that a heal trigger, right? That's a heal trigger. Yeah. That's 3. So it's looking less and less likely that they're going to get one this turn. I think the best play is to go Juggernaut at my rear guard, put it back in the deck, swing, use Dan to get a 10k on the rear guard, and then swing, and then hopefully get a trigger, so that way you can clear out the other rear guard, / hit my Vanguard in case you get a double trigger. Is going to be the best play. But he's going to attack Vanguard first. I don't agree with that because he's minimizing his chance to get a heal trigger, which is really what he needs right now, because even with 3 attacks, I'm not dying this turn. He needs 4 attacks to kill me, and I think he knows that given his hand, he can't do that, so he should have definitely tried to pull for the heal trigger. Was his best bet, and now he can't check a heal trigger at all. He basically just blew out his chance to heal this turn, and he lost all of his defense for the following turn, so I definitely do not agree with that speculator's play right there at all. But let's see what my opponent's got. He must think he's got a way to beat me, but sorry, Chief, you don't got it. I got the PG in my hand, and now we know for a fact that my opponent cannot heal, so if I can just attack his Vanguard 3 times, he loses, because he only has 2 cards in hand, maximum of 2 PGs, so that's GG. Holy crap! We're gonna go 3-0 with comments only. If you told me I was gonna do that, holy crap, I would have called you a liar. But oh my god, we did it. And there's our Brutal Joker. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna call this boy, yes sir. And what's really cool too is I can use his effect 3 times, because I have the Hercules in my hand. So I can use his effect, I can use his effect again, and then I can call the Hercules and use it a 3rd time just for the memes of having a 22k attacker all by himself. Brutal Joker, you are brutal, but you know what? We gotta win with the best card in the deck. We gotta win with the Cray Elemental, so we're gonna swing with it first. Oh my god, Shuvalia with a finishing blow! Let's go, baby! We did it! 3-0 with comments only. If you guys have not smashed that like button right now, what are you doing? We just went 3-0 with comments only Nova Grappler. That blows my mind. That game again, we only used 1 PG, and it let us survive that 1 turn we needed to win. Holy crap, dude. I cannot believe we just did that. That is amazing. But guys, that'll go ahead and do it for this section of the Rarity Challenge series. Set 2 and 3 are officially done. I will not do this challenge again until set 4 comes out, so definitely be on the lookout for that. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, this Friday I'll be doing a live version of this challenge over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TrueChampionSteven, where I'll be doing all 3 versions of this challenge, double rare and lower, rares and lower, commons only, live and in person on Friday. I'll be making different decks out of different clans for that challenge, but it'll be the same format, set 2 and set 3. Really, really exciting. Don't forget as well, this Saturday, 10 a.m. PST, begins the Direct Relief charity stream over on my Twitch channel as well. Gonna be doing all kinds of fun stuff to help raise money for the fight against COVID. But guys, that'll be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I've been your True Champion, Steven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I'll see you all next time. Peace!